wake it up, boy. You already know it's diesel talk. Eating an oatmeal cookie. Drink our water though, for real. Listen. It's 2024, and this shit is getting taken out of context. This shit is horrible. What's going on? Listen. Big Meech came home, and now people saying all of a sudden, oh man, he had a snitch to get out. Listen, you don't do all that time in the feds like that. You do not do all the time in the feds like that, especially at a USP. And I gotta say, I don't think Meech was, I think when I seen him, when I was there with him in Florence in 2013, he came from an FCI, got in trouble, and got shipped to the program, or put in for the program. They accepted him, and he got shipped there. And so, usually be a gang of people from USPs that go to the smooth program. But they do grab people if you fuck up bad enough, according to them, they do grab people from FCIs and send them to the smooth program. They was doing that when I was in the system. So what I'm saying is that in 2013, when I personally ran into the man, nobody was running around talking about he's snitching. Of course, with a big name like how he has, yes, there were people along my 10-year journey, well, 9 years, 10 months to be exact, in federal prison at all USPs. Yes, you heard me. Oh man, I heard he told him. But it wasn't nothing, man, that shit wasn't like no concrete shit, because if it's concrete shit, listen, they get somebody to get you even if you at FCIs. Trust me. You're going to have problems even if you at FCIs, because you're going to get them people that's coming down from the pen that come there and see a person like Meech and want to claim some fame. That's how they work. That didn't happen. Was we hearing out here? I didn't hear when I was in the system that somebody got on Meech because he was telling. I haven't heard that somebody got on him while I've been out here. And I got out the feds in 2015 with a 5-year probation over my head. This shit is outrageous. I always talk about a man said the man made 20 years. 20 years. They have, let me tell you something, in the feds. A lot of them fools have been getting out within the last 10 years for all type of drug cases. They've been giving their time back ever since it was the 18-1 when that law was passed around 2000, I think 8 or something. Motherfuckers started getting some get back. Then another one came, I think, in later on sometime. I used to just be hearing about later on when I had got out. And while I was on probation, I was hearing about people, they was like, oh man, they was pulling them back in their counselor's office telling them, oh yeah, be ready, man, you getting ready to get up out of here. People serving for drugs, serving 15, 20 years, oh, they had action. It's a whole bunch of people home right now in the feds. A whole bunch. So people don't be knowing what they be talking about. All of a sudden, you in the fed, oh man, who'd he tell on? It's like nowadays, people always want to put that jacket on you. Like that jacket just gotta come with a motherfucker. Just if you popular, if you famous, and you from the urban community, if you from the culture, yeah, and you blow up to be any little bit of anything, oh yeah, that jacket's coming on. Oh yeah, you snitched, nigga. That's what you snitched. You had to. You snitched. That's what's going on. Come on, the man just walked his time off. Excuse me. Oh, I need to drink my water. Let me drink some more. Man walked it off. And that's why I say people got to stop using that term loosely. You feel what I'm saying? It's right. I don't know how his brother came home. I don't know how Southwest T. I remember when I was in the system, when I was at Atwater in like 2009, was I at Atwater? Or yeah, I was at Atwater. I heard that Southwest T was at Herlong and a medium FCI, and I heard he cooked the spread for the whole yard. They said the nigga went to the chapel and everything, they let the nigga order pots and pans and all type of stuff. They said Southwest T said every race. They said walked out. So you know no shit like that is going on in the USP. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, walked out. Every race walked out to the yard with their motherfucking bowl. You might as well be in a long line tapping your bowl like this. Nigga, come get you. They said he fed the whole, put money on people's books, and said them niggas had over 2,000 summer sausages. You feel what I'm saying? Had paid for everything, paid for the kitchen, whatever they needed in the kitchen, paid for whatever they needed to the chapel to get it in. Must have been some type of religious meal, some type of religious function. They said the people let it happen. They said the administration let it happen. They said the man fed the whole yard. That means about, man, come on, probably 1,800 motherfuckers. I'm imagining that's how much is at a FCR. You feel me? We know at least 1,200, at least 1,200 to 1,400, at least that for sure. Niggas coming out with their bowl, hitting it with their spoon. You feel me? Put extra cheese on mine on everything. Feel me? They said Southwest T did some shit like that. You feel me? Niggas talk all that shit, but I bet you they had their bowl. But that was just a side note real quick. We was just talking up about the big Meech thing, man. And that's what I'm saying about the snitching. People just all of a sudden want to put this jacket, and all of a sudden, right, I told you, he didn't say nothing about, he didn't, however he feel about Blue Da Vinci. Yeah, I didn't hear the man say it out loud. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear the man say it out loud out of his own mouth. I didn't even feel that energy from him. So, I don't know what's what. Niggas said they even read all type of BMF books, and they said this and that. I ain't even read one of the books. I just know from people that I read into telling me about what the book's saying. I just know when I read into the man personally. But who gonna ask the man, be asking him all that crazy shit? Come on, man, nigga, come on. You wanna start talking about the man's life story, then wanna talk about the bad shit, the negative shit. This shit, come on, that's what's wrong with niggas. They always wanna pick that type of shit up out of you. So they can have that and run with it. But that's just a side note, man. Niggas need to stop using that word frivolously. That snitching, you know what I'm saying, and all that. They need to have concrete evidence, and trust me, in the federal system, it's gonna be some type of documented information. Remember, when you walk that federal yard, when I came in the feds in 2006, they was just starting to take your PSI. They was starting to take your PSI. But you needed your PSI. You needed which is going to show your criminal history, all your charges that you ever caught in life, all of them. That's what your work history or crimes you done caught. It's gonna have a brief and a summary of who you are. Then you're gonna have your docket sheet. Your docket sheet is gonna tell every motion you put in, anything letter you ever put into the courts, anything you ever filed, right? It's gonna be in your docket sheet. And then you're gonna have your sentencing transcripts. That's everything when you walk into court. Hi, Your Honor. Hi, yep, Your Honor, whatever they talk about in court. Every little word they say, yeah, they want your sentencing transcripts. Because if you plead to some bullshit, it's going to be in your sentencing transcripts. It's going to say that. If you put in any type of bullshit motion and file for anything, it's going to be in that docket sheet. And your PSI is for your record, in case you did any bullshit in the past. You feel me? And your ass is they gonna bake a cake for you in that federal system. It's Diesel Talk. Y'all like and subscribe to the channel. We going up, boy. So people be using that word loosely. Right, to the max. The man gets out of prison and he had to tell to get out. If you knew about people knew about the federal system, educated themselves on it, they would know. Right? You had to do your research. And like I said, if that was really going on like that, you got people with FCIs that still will bust a move from time to time. And will get a job like that done. And for sure, when I was there with him in Florence, Colorado, if that was going on at the Smooth program, oh, you getting you gonna get that knife put in you for sure. No ifs, ands, and buts. Even you bet not had no speculation on you. Cause people ain't gonna be talking about it too long. It's gonna, that's what's gonna happen. Then they'll still be talking about it later. Right? Somebody gonna bust your ass. But it's Diesel Talk. Y'all like and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. We going up, boy.